What's up, strugglers and potentially Deal or No Deal producers? Remember me? Okay, you read the title, you're curious as to what this is all about, so I'm not gonna waste your time. I'm gonna jump right into these commercials first. So I made a commercial for Sky Zone, Deal or No Deal made a commercial for Deal or No Deal, and I'm gonna show you the two commercials back to back, and then I'm gonna explain to you why I think Deal or No Deal stole the concept from me. So I made a Facebook video advertisement back in July for Sky Zone about this like summer camp program that we were running. It's a little over a minute long. I'm just gonna really quickly play that so you're up to speed on everything. Hi Sharks, I'm here to pitch you an idea for the best summer camp ever. Sky Camp at Sky Zone.
All right, here we go. Congratulations.
Other camps leave much to be desired for your kids. Bird watching? Please. Cans of bug spray and tubes of sunscreen? No thank you.
They look like they're in jail.
At Sky Zone Fargo, we've elevated the summer camp experience. We've got dodgeball, we've got tie-dyeing, we've got chalk art. You name it, we've got it.
Outstanding. That is incredible.
And best of all, you don't even have to worry about getting rained out.
Awful.
Is there a wall between it?
Sky Camp is actually inside the park.
It's great. Inside is great.
It works.
Sky Camp runs Monday through Friday from July 23rd all the way until August 13th. That's 4 weeks of fun, and tickets are on sale now.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested.
So, tell us where you're selling them, how you're selling them.
Well, you can purchase tickets online at skyzone.com/Fargo, or you can come into the park to sign up.
Are you doing any type of advertising at all?
Yeah, this is an ad. This right now, this is an ad.
I'll give you $600,000 for 20%.
I'm going to make the exact same offer.
I think you guys might be confused. Tickets start at $29.
I'm going to offer you $600,000 for 15%.
$29, I said. Very affordable.
Wow.
All right, that's enough of that. You get the idea. You know, it's cringy. The audio isn't that good, but it's silly and it sold a lot of summer camp tickets, okay? Now I'm gonna play the new Deal or No Deal promo from November. Pay very close attention to this video. I actually had to record my TV with my phone because this promo is nowhere to be found online. It's almost like they're trying to hide something. Just kidding, but maybe not. I don't know, check it out.
Hey Sharks, great news. Deal or No Deal is coming back to television. What? Right here on CNBC.
Talk us through the numbers.
Okay? 26 cases, $1 million.
We think this has a lot of potential.
A lot of risk.
Oh, now you sound like the banker. Oh, contestants can negotiate and counteroffer. Stop the madness.
Have you delivered anything yet?
First episode airs Wednesday, December 5th on CNBC.
Strangely similar, right? The use of the green screen, the clip of Mark Cuban clapping. Kinda suspicious, huh?
Okay, Scott, slow down. This isn't a totally original idea that you came up with. It's probably just a coincidence.
Yeah, maybe. But I have legitimate reason to believe that it's not just a coincidence. I think they saw my video before they even filmed theirs, before they even came up with the idea for that. And I'm not saying for a fact that that's what happened. But let me just explain this to you. So back in May, I was gearing up for graduation, and I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my life. I had this internship at Sky Zone, doing like marketing and video and stuff, but I wasn't making that much money, and I was trying to find a way to, you know, just earn a little extra cash on the side. And by extra cash, I mean just a boatload of money, so I didn't have to go to work anymore. I was doing a little bit of freelance video work, like weddings and stuff, but I mean, there's only so many hours in the day, and I couldn't do that all the time. I needed more money. And at the same time, I wanted to still have some time to work on this YouTube channel and try to grow that. Eventually, I had the idea to try to get on a reality TV show, because it's the best of both worlds, right? You can win money and you get exposure. So I thought, oh yeah, maybe I could grow my YouTube channel that way. There have been far less talented people than me that have made a career out of that type of thing. So I figured I'll give it a shot. I submitted audition tapes for Big Brother. I'm not here to make friends, man. I'm here to win. That's probably something I would say if I wasn't getting along very well with people in the house. And I also submitted one for Survivor. And I really hope you pick me so the rest of the country can get a good look at this. I really hope that we're allowed to wear sunscreen. My girlfriend Jaden and I were actually going to submit one for The Amazing Race too, and we probably still will, we just haven't gotten around to that. But then I saw a commercial that I never thought I would see. It said they were bringing back Deal or No Deal and they were accepting applicants, and I used to love Deal or No Deal, okay? I played it on NBC.com with my friends at recess back in like 5th grade. I watched it all the time on TV. It was like one of my favorite shows. I don't even know why, I just really liked it. So I submitted an audition tape for that one too. Whoa, I'm way out of frame. Mr. Howie Mandel, I just like to say, you look great for your age. I wouldn't guess you're a day over 45. You're a very handsome man. Maybe it's probably just an intern that's reading these. How's it going, Carter or Samantha? It's nice to talk to you. I know it sucks being an intern, it's hard. You know, it's low pay for a lot of work, but you know, you just gotta keep pushing. Anyway, I'd love to be on the show. I know it says on the website that these videos are optional, but I made one just in case. I really like Howie Mandel. He's a sweetheart. So fast forward 3 weeks, and I had already completely forgotten that I had done any of those things. I'm at the grocery store picking up a rotisserie chicken, and I got a phone call. And usually I wouldn't answer a phone call from a number that I don't have saved in my phone or I don't recognize. But this one said that it was coming from Los Angeles, and I was like, well, maybe Zac Efron is calling. So, you know, I had to answer the phone. It was freaking Deal or No Deal. The lady on the phone said that they loved my application, they loved my video that I submitted, and they wanted to set up a Skype interview with one of the casting people, like one of the producers. So after I finished crapping my pants, I gave her a time that would work for me, and we set up a Skype interview. And then she sent me this really long email with a bunch of information about like what I was supposed to wear, what the background was supposed to look like, a bunch of different rules for like the interview. And there was a step in that process that said I was supposed to record myself also. So like I'd be on Skype, and I also had to set up my phone or a camera and record myself. Apparently on their end, they screen record the whole interaction in case you like make it on the show or they're going to use you in commercials and stuff. But just in case they lose that footage or whatever, they want you to record it as well. And guess what, baby? I still have that footage, and it looks like I haven't slept in 7 years. So I'm feeling good. You know, I got my bow tie on. Me and the producer, we Skype, we're talking, we chat for like probably 10 minutes, and it was a freaking blast, okay? Just having a conversation with a producer, it was really, really fun. I'm not gonna say his name because I don't know if I'm allowed to. I don't know if I'm allowed to say any of this, but we're already chugging along, so let's just finish her out. So the main point of that interview was just learning more about me, like where I'm from, what my hobbies are, stuff about my family, and then seemingly the most important thing, the thing that he asked about more than anything else, was he asked me about my job.
Tell me about working at Sky Zone. I didn't know Sky Zone, that's like everywhere.
Yeah, it's a nationwide thing.
Yeah, because we have, I know there are some here in LA.
We make like video commercials and things like that. We do a bunch of social media marketing.
Do you get to like bring your friends and family in after hours and just go nuts?
Yeah, just this morning we had a bus of 125 kids come in and jump.
But you don't have to do anything with that.
No, I'm hands off. I'm in the back, I'm on my computer. We talked about Sky Zone a lot. Like, he was very interested in learning what I did there. So in case you don't know, now I'm just doing videos for them full time. I'll do like corporate videos. We do an occasional vlog at our local location here. We made a music video one time, that was dope. Come to Sky Zone, son, I'm saying y'all gotta jump, yeah, y'all gotta jump, yeah, y'all gotta jump. And then whenever we're running like a special or a deal, I'll make like a promotional ad, like the Shark Tank one. So after I told him all about myself, my job, my family, all that stuff, he was like, hey, this interview went really well. Let's set up a second interview. And that was going to be the following week. And that means that I was one step away from actually being on the show, being on Deal or No Deal. And again, my pants were absolutely obliterated when he told me that. So all I had to do was get through one more round of interviews, and I'd be up on stage with Daddy Howie, and life would be good. This time around, I was going to be playing a mini version of Deal or No Deal with the producer, and my family, my supporters, they were all supposed to be there with me.
When we are casting, we play a mock game with the contestants.
So I gathered up my mom, my dad, my super tall brother, and Jaden. My sister was out of town, otherwise she would have been there too. And then we just played Deal or No Deal with the producer. Again, it was so much fun. Like, These are some really good memories. This was the whole process was awesome. And you know, I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but I won a lot of money. So I was kind of feeling myself, you know?
Nothing can stop me.
So we finished playing the game. I walked away with 500 grand. I'm feeling good. And the producer said, we did a great job. And the only thing left to do was he had to pitch me to the network. So that's the final step. The network has to approve of everybody that comes on the show. They go through and they like deep dive all of your social media. And apparently this casting process in particular took a very, very long time. It was over 10 weeks of casting.
Here's the thing, we're in our 10th week of casting, and you know, the bar is really high.
So they were supposed to get back to me sometime by the end of the summer with like a final decision on who was all going to be on the show. I sat and I waited all summer for an email or a call or anything, but now is when we get to the sad part of the video. That really long email that I was sent at the very beginning of this whole process, in there it said that the casting process was confidential and we're not supposed to tell anybody about it. We're not supposed to post about it on social media. But that really only applied to the people who were gonna be on the show. And unfortunately, you could probably tell, I did not make it onto the show. And, you know, no, I didn't make it on the show. I really hope this video doesn't just automatically disqualify me from any future game shows. That would suck. Is it gonna be worth it? It's gonna be worth it. I gotta make this video. So anyway, I thought that was the end of it. You know, I thought maybe I just wasn't good enough on camera. Maybe I wasn't fun enough. Maybe I didn't have an interesting enough story to tell. Not everyone can be on the show. And I was willing to accept that. Was willing to accept that. And this is where the timeline starts to get a little curious. I created and posted that Shark Tank parody for Sky Zone on July 19th. That was about a month after my Skype interviews with Deal or No Deal. And this would have been about exactly when they were starting to finalize their decisions for people to be on the show. Right in the heart of their social media checks, background checks, and deep dives of their potential contestants. So who's to say that they weren't looking through my Facebook and didn't stumble upon an ad I made for Sky Zone? Who's to say that they didn't realize that CNBC, the network that owns Deal or No Deal, also owns Shark Tank? Who's to say they didn't think, this would be a perfect little crossover for our Deal or No Deal promo? Who's to say? Fishy, fishy. Now, I'm not coming out and blatantly saying that this is what happened, because of course I don't know that for a fact. But it's possible. I don't know, and I don't care. Okay, what the Deal or No Deal? You really just gonna do me dirty like that? What, I'm not good enough to be on the show, but I'm good enough to steal from? What am I to you? Is it because I didn't lose my house in a fire or something? I will burn this place to the ground right now. My story wasn't good enough. I wasn't gonna use the money for something that was appropriate for you. And you think the guy that wanted to give his wife a more expensive wedding, you think he's more deserving than me? Deal or No Deal?
If I walked out of here with $1 million, I would give my wife the dream wedding that she deserves.
I'll have an expensive wedding. What do you want me to do, man? What do you want me to do with the money? I will do whatever you want me to do with the money. I just wanted to be on the show. I just wanted to meet Howie. Why'd you have to lead me on like that? Do you know I can't sleep at night? I was gonna use that money to jumpstart my life, pay my student loans, get a nice place to live, and now I have to get a job. Like a loser. I just have so many emotions built up inside of me right now. Okay, I was calm coming into this. I was good. I was chill. But now I don't know what to feel. Should I be angry? Should I be sad? Should I be hungry? I'm a little hungry. I feel like the only way that I can even express myself right now is with a song. Howie, I've been wondering how we ended up this way. Howie, tell me something, how'd we drift so far away? We had so much chemistry on that video chat, and even though you're dead to me, I can't help going back, thinking about the things I said, like where did I go wrong? And since you didn't choose me, I just had to write this song. I would've bought a house up on the hills down in LA, but now I just can't do that. No, I just can't do that. I would've paid my student loans and been done in one day, but now I got that school debt, and you already knew that. I would've bought my girl a diamond ring for our big day, but now I just can't do that. No, I just can't do that. I would've helped my parents with the bills they had to pay, but now I'm freaking screwed, man. Why'd you put me through that? Howie, I've been wondering, how'd we get on different pages? Howie, tell me something. Can I at least come on next season or something? Please? Okay, I just want to say, I love Deal or No Deal so much still. I don't know why. It just feels really comforting and nice to just sit down and watch it. I don't know why. And I hope this doesn't come off as me being angry at anybody, because I'm not angry, and I'm sure they didn't actually steal my video. But even if they did, I mean, it's all love, you know. I'm flattered that they thought it was so good that they wanted to use it for themselves. It's not a big deal. I don't really care. Since I didn't win it big on the show, I'm still out here struggling, you know, I'm repping. If you want to help the channel grow, the best thing that you can do is like and share this video, or any of them. Go ahead, I got a big old catalog, lots of videos. You might like another one of them, you might hate them all, I don't know, just check them out. If you want to get yourself a Struggler shirt, I mean, Christmas is coming up. We got hoodies, long sleeves, there's so many options. I'll link that down in the description, and my Patreon will be down there too. That's another great way to help this channel out. I'm trying to make this a full-time thing, and that is a great way to help make it happen. If you like that song, I'm gonna have it as a free download on my Patreon, or you can find it on iTunes or Spotify or Tidal, whatever, anywhere you can find music. I don't know, whatever your thing is, go ahead and you can find it on there. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of this video. I know it's been quite the journey. Howie, let's get lunch sometime. And I will talk to the rest of you again very soon. Goodbye. I would've bought a house up on the hills down in LA, but now I just can't do that. No, I just can't do that. I would've paid my student loans and been done in one day, but now I got that school debt, and you already knew that.